Hey guys, welcome back. I didn't intend on doing a video update so soon. However, I got an email while I was at work today from the guys at Yeti because I requested that the light when running my SmartBench to be white instead of dark green. Two reasons: I'm struggling visually to sort of see some of the finer detail while the machine's operating, and secondly, it looks terrible on the camera. Because again, it's that very, very bright deep green. I think it looks cool, but I'm struggling. So I got an email back today to say that if I go into my G-code files, so I create my G-code files in vCard, they will take, I don't know, it doesn't really make any difference. Take this one here, open it up in Notepad, and input a star. Where's the star? Okay, star, capital L, and 6 capital Fs. Now, resave this. So CNC file plans, G-code files. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, just change that to white light. White light test dot G code. Let's take the caps off, that might not like it. G code. So in theory, it should. Well, it's encoding, I've never come across that before. In theory, it should still work. So I'll minimize all this. I'll open up extremely clever wireless smart transfer. There we go. Where's LoveBench? Okay, now we're gonna open up this one here. I move this over here. Still haven't got myself a proper mouse. That is gonna have to be next. So we got white light test. There we go. So that's now moving over to the SmartBench. So now that's done, I'm going to transfer you over to the GoPro, and we'll see if we can make it work. Okay, so while the machine's just homing itself, what I'm effectively going to do is set up a dummy job. So it's not actually going to cut anything at all. I'm just going to run the white light test G code that we've just saved off, and just see if we can actually get it to function. So I'm going to set that. So that's now set as my X and Y datum. So I'll move the sign we made on the last video. Right, so let me just move this so we can see. So we're going to go in and going to select the file. And I'm looking for white light test. There we go, so I've got white light test G code. And the first thing I'm looking at is, will the machine actually like it? So it's now going to check the job for any errors, and it's saying we've got a boundary issue. So unload the job. What is the boundary issue? The boundary issue may actually be the height of this, so we'll set that. Okay, that's done. Actually, I've got a feeling I know what the boundary issue is, because this was a lot thicker piece of wood and this was set for an 18mm pass. So let's have a little look. So we've got white light G code. Checking for errors again. Okay, now already the don't know if you saw that change, but the lights turned white. So I don't know if that's actually fixed. Alright, let's have a little look. Okay, so it's still saying that it's checking the job, but it's on 100%. Okay, so I've tried it for the second time and it's still hanging on 100%.
which is a shame. But what I'm going to do is quickly choose a different file. We'll just try this one for instance, and I'm going to see if this is happy or if this hangs at 100%. See, so again, I'm sure the camera can pick it up from here. The light screen, yeah, and it's saying the file's okay. So if I go back to our white light test, and okay, so we have some actual success. So if I take you over to the console, I can tell you that what I've actually done is selected the white light, and then on this screen where it's asking me check the job for errors, which as much as I'd like to, if I click no and then go ahead to proceed, and press play and then press go, effectively, look at that, that's a white light. Now as part of this test I want to see how much better the camera picks it up. I'm going to pause the machine because obviously I was never actually cutting anything, but already just even through the back little tiny screen on the camera I can see the actual cutter rotating, so clarity should be better, and physically I can see it a lot better in there as well now. So I'm going to speak to Yeti and just make them aware that it's not let me check for errors on the job, probably because we've manually messed with the G code, but so far chuffed, eh? Chuffed.